live from the Music Interview Corner from LA again, live from the tour bus of Wednesday 13, and I'm here with Wednesday. How are you?
I am wonderful. Last day of the tour. I'm home.
Yes, what are you going to do first thing you get home?
Sleep, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Play with my cat, play with my girlfriend, then go to sleep.
You have a cat. What's your cat's name?
I have two cats, Scream and Joan Jett.
Oh, cool. I love cats.
Me too. If we could have a bus cat, we would, but I don't think it would survive, and I would feel really bad. We've toured with a cat before.
Cool.
So it is possible.
And what do your cats do if you're not there? Are they pissed when you come back, like that you left them alone? Or
No. I think they're okay. They're cats. I don't know I think they just want to sleep.
with you then in the bed?
Yeah, but they do like it when I get home. So
You just recently announced that in December you want to start to work on your new album, Necrophaze. Can you tell us about that, about the direction it will go?
it's going to be really cool. It's I'm doing something totally different. All my records are different. It's still a little too early to say. I don't want to give it all out, but I think the fans are going to love it. I think it's going to be the ultimate horror record I've ever done, and it's something different. I can't explain it yet. It's not a concept record, but it's something no one's ever did before that I know of, and it's going to be cool.
No, I'm really excited.
Yeah, me too. It's all coming together, and I even got the other piece of the puzzle today, so we'll be making an announcement about it soon, and it's going to be awesome. Like, there's so much cool stuff beyond, even beyond the music, if that makes sense. We got some cool stuff going on with it. I'm excited.
I heard you saying that the artwork, especially in the packaging, will be for the old school fans. Can you say something to that, or is it secret?
It's still secret. There's going to be, if I get my way, there's going to be 2 different album covers. One for vinyl, one for the CDs. Totally different artwork, because, CDs are dying. I still like CDs. I like vinyl. I still prefer CDs. I love to look at vinyl, but I like listening to vinyl sometimes, but CDs are kind of dying, so a lot of people don't care about CDs anymore, so I'm putting extra work into the package so our fans will care about it, because our fans do. They appreciate the packaging, and I'm one of those guys that used to buy a record and I wanted to open it up and see what this band was about, and that was awesome to me. Some bands don't care, so I want us. This is going to tell the story, and I'm doing it in 2 different formats, and it's going to be cool.
Cool, I can't wait to see it.
Me too.
And what is for you the biggest difference between performing as a solo artist and being part of a band?
I mean, Murder Dolls was basically just bouncing. It wasn't really everything I say goes. I had to bounce the idea off of Joey, but it's not like I'm a leader or like a person that goes, I don't give my guys a voice, so yeah, with this band, I'm the leader of the band, but everybody's got their own part, and I let everybody do their part, and so it's not really different, other than the fact is I'm the say so. At the end of the day, I'm the judge. That's about it. And I put the gavel down and go, cool, that's good enough. And so I'm like the final decider on that. But my band's very involved with the writing and recording part, especially with this new one and the last record. It's they've written more of the music than I have, as far as when I used to write the guitar parts. But of course, I still do all the vocals and give ideas. I wrote a few songs on the record, and our drummer wrote a few songs. Ramon wrote a few songs, so it's a collective thing, just like Condolences was. Same people, but I brought in Jack and Troy this time, so they got a few songs in. So this is really a collective thing this time, and it's different, but it's different, but it's the same, if that makes sense.
It makes sense somehow in your case.
Old fans will like it. The newer fans will like it, and the fans that don't even know who we are yet will.
The new fans, the future fans.
The unknown ones will love it. Will be their favorite new band.
And I think Condolences has such a cool cover artwork. Who designed that?
That was something I worked with the artist Travis Smith. He's known for doing amazing covers. Everybody from Death to Devin Townsend to Opeth and all these amazing covers. And I wanted something different on that record. I didn't want to do a band photo. I didn't want to do something comedy. I wanted it to be something that went, whoa, Wednesday 13, why so serious? Because it was, I guess, a serious thing. I wanted something different. And this album is going to be exactly this, totally different than that. So I always keep people guessing, including myself.
Wow. That sounds like a great concept or great idea. And you grew up in the Bible Belt in North Carolina.
Yeah.
How did that influence your music and your lyrics?
My goal was to pop the buckle off the Bible Belt at all times. So it definitely helped. It helped. Like for me, it was really easy to be offensive in that area without trying to really be offensive. Like our band, Frankenstein Drag Queens, was my first band before Murder Dolls. And when I think back to it, I'm really proud of it. But I also question myself and go, what were you thinking? Like, we weren't trying to make fans. We literally, our goal was to go into a bar and piss everyone off.
And did it work?
Yes, but we made fans in the process. There were the ones that hated us, but we made fans, and that was cool. But like, literally anything to make someone mad at the bar, you know? Mm-hmm. You go into a redneck bar and say, and you're dressed in a dress, and you look at a guy at a bar and go, beers for queers.
Did you do that?
Yeah.
What was the reaction?
What do you think? He threw a beer at me. So, yeah, but that was what we did, and I just thought it was funny to call someone a queer dressed as a woman being a man. So, yeah, that's the kind of stuff we used to do, and our goal was to make enemies, and somehow we made fans, and now we have more fans than we ever had when we were alive, which is amazing. So it's like the band was inspired by Ed Wood, mm-hmm. and it kind of died like Ed Wood. It got famous after he passed away. And once that band was done, we just did a sold out night in London, and it was insane. It was like everyone's singing along to those songs, and it used to be people that were throwing bottles. Now they're throwing their hands up. Would you like a water?
Oh yes. No, people think I cry. No, what was that answer to the interview? No. Thank you so much.
It's known to make people cry.
Yes. He just made me cry, guys.
That's right.
No, he saved me.
We cut it. I punched her right in the face.
Yeah, we had to censor that. YouTube would demonetize it, you know.
Well, don't make me tell you twice.
He punched me only gently, that you know.
Yeah, it's gentle touches. Love pets.
Your family still lives there?
In the Bible Belt?
Yeah.
Yes.
And what do they think about your songs like Om and Amen, for example?
I don't think they even know about it. My parents don't listen to that, or they look at it. I don't think they really read into it. My brother, my sister doesn't listen to it. So, I mean, they're very supportive of me. They just don't they don't call me up and go, hey, son, Om and Amen's a great one.
Hey.
They just look at the artwork and be like, cool, he's still doing stuff. I still don't think they understand quite what I do. My parents are 72 years old. And, you know, they're from the old school that they tore down to build the old school.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
How did your life change, your life and your career, when you moved to LA?
It's just a total different world, and for the better. I still love North Carolina. I still call it home, but I like LA now. It took me a while to get used to it, but I'm good here. Yeah, I like it.
I read an interview where you talked about near-death experiences, that you had multiple near-death experiences. Did that somehow change your view on life?
Every single time. Which is why I think I'm a little crazy now, but wiser. So, I don't know. People call it craziness. People call it, I don't know. But I learned a lot from those experiences, and as scary as they were, I somehow turned it positive. So the earthquake we were in Tokyo, and really messed me up, and going through that, it as bad as it was, I conquered a lot of things out of that. So a lot of demons were conquered during that. So it's cool. So yeah, I think anything dramatic like that in your life will change you. You can't help it. You know, it's just I'm just aware, even more so, that death is always there, a lot closer than you think.
Oh yeah, just when I got in here, you said that you want a certain guy to speak on your funeral. Do you want to say anything to that?
Oh, we were watching the show Forensic Files, and I was just talking about the host. His voice is so great. It would be great for him to speak at my funeral, but like speak as a mystery, like we don't know what happened. And him explain it in the Forensic Files descriptions. He was hit with a blunt force trauma to the head. You know.
And you want that on your funeral?
Why not? I'm not going to know what's going on. I just want it to be cool.
It will be, I guess.
I hope so.
But I hope not very soon.
Well, me neither.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And all the best for you for your new album.
Thank you.
And goodbye from the Music Interview Corner.